of the Big Ten Conference.
Football on the Big Ten Network is presented by Marathon. Good morning and welcome to Camp Randall Stadium in Madison, Wisconsin. Today, the 2-2 Wisconsin Badgers play the 1-3 Purdue Boilermakers in the second Big Ten Conference game for both of these teams. Gavin Lom has touchbacks on 16 of his 18 kickoffs this year, and Elijah Jackson is back deep. He'll watch it land over his head and hit in.
We see some of that right now.
Morissette went in motion. To the outside on the run. Maccabee over the 40-yard line and picks up a nice chunk of yards. 11 on the run.
Purdue is no longer with the team. That's a big storyline to follow.
Ball's out from Locke. And it bounces off the intended receiver along the sideline, looking for Will Pauling. And the coverage provided by...
And the play was dead before it started because of it.
It's a long two needed on third down. Good pocket for Card. Incomplete, looking for Edrin. Will Helt brought him down after a 9-yard gain. First down, the first one of the game for the Badgers as Walker eased. Phil Longo never had a quarterback in his previous stops as an OC with a completion percentage below 55%. Locke. Oh, dangerous throw. There's Botros Alessandro jumping in front of the intent.
And Ashcraft did a better job of uncovering. Locke didn't miss, just missed him.
From Manchester, New Hampshire, the coverage provided there by Alessandro. And now Thieneman looks up into the sun and fumbles the punt again. He doesn't get it this time. The Badgers do. Casey Pfeiffer got down.
Yep, and it's 11 a.m. local kick here, so the sun is high up in the middle of the sky. And I mean, Thieneman, you saw him try to cover up his eyes. It looked like he couldn't see the ball, but you know, Thieneman is probably the most trustworthy guy on Purdue's roster. Once again, beating themselves.
And here's a running play, and just like last week, they score on the first play after the fumbled punt was recovered. 12-yard run, Tawee Walker. Nathaniel Bakos hits the extra points. 7-0 lead. Falls on it. Tawee Walker runs it in from 12 yards out. Badgers up 7-0. Another tight end. Ben Furtney is in the game right now in the backfield. With over 2,000 rushing yards in his Boilermakers career, Devin Maccabee has just added more to it.
To showcase some of that.
The last 32 was a pass in a man-covered situation on the sideline that was incomplete. This is a run, and Darrell Peterson comes down the line to make the play for the Badgers. It's a 1-yard gain on 3rd and 2.
One-man coverage across the board. They have that 5-man front to try to create one-on-one matchups.
Good pocket for Locke, and it's a breakup. Pauling the intended receiver.
Flag.
And a late flag. Breedlove had made the play. He'd already...
As this game goes on, considering how much man-to-man Purdue plays, they said he's a great route runner and a great pass catcher as well.
Now Dupree runs. There's a flag thrown in on Darian Dupree's.
Foul. Illegal hands to the face. Defense number 0. 15-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
Jeffrey.
Hard enough when things go well, but they're beating themselves with the penalties.
And here's Locke throwing, and he makes a layered throw, finds an open receiver, running to the 10, and in, score, touchdown, Vinny Anthony.
Involved, he showed some great explosion. Watch there at the top of the screen. It starts with the read option fake. And as Braden Locke's working his way out towards Nyland Green, it looked like Nyland Green got lost. He didn't know if he should come up and play the run to try to hit Braden Locke. But that was a nice, accurate throw, and then Vinny Anthony with the explosion, making one guy miss and a nice big touchdown.
Third down. And it's a pass breakup. Oh, and nearly intercepted. A paw on the ball.
Goodness.
Still the only FBS team in 2024 without a takeaway. 3rd and 7, and do they have a takeaway? Now they do! It is intercepted by Kendrick Breedlove.
Close. Okay. What a great shot by our crew there, too, huh?
Never touched the ground.
Interception.
57 total yards for Purdue, but they have a moment. Play fake, roll, turns down a pass to Ferdinand to throw it deeper, and Jamal Edrin is there along the sideline to catch it.
With us, we'll give you good sports content all day long.
3rd and 13, a long time to throw. Everybody covered as someone sprung open. No, incompletion. Chaney on coverage on a pass that was intended for Reggie Love. Lofi had back spasms about an hour before last week's game. Didn't play. Hard throws, turning it up the field, and out of bounds is Jerron Tibbs. Create their first turnover of the year. Kendrick Breedlove, an interception. On 1st and goal at the 9. Mockabee for 3. From the 6, Mockabee in motion. Card, designed running play to the edge. And Jaheim Thomas and Preston Zachman.
That's Card down there below on the numbers.
Brown at quarterback, and he's running, and he pitches it on the option, and it's a poor pitch. Mockabee managed to catch it. The most important part of it. Spencer Plorath, 1 for 2 last week, made from 45, missed from 36. Hits here from 21.
Reimagining the identity of the Wisconsin offense.
Block a long time, and it's complete on 2nd down and 6 to Tyrell Henry.
They just play man-to-man, and to beat them, you have to beat man coverage.
3rd and 6, and Locke avoids a rusher, and he throws the ball to Breedlove. 2 interceptions today. This one wasn't a juggling catch along the ground like the eye, but most importantly, 2 interceptions.
Man, and since that DPI, even with the DPI, he's been in great.
He's got a home now in West Lafayette with today's performance, doubling up on the interceptions. Card to Max Clare, and Clare's got a lot of space. It's a 1st down and more. Takes on a tackler and goes out of bounds. Officially 3rd and 6. Card retreating, looking, throwing. Mockabee caught it. 1st and goal inside the 5-yard line. A tight end lined up in the I formation. An extra big man as a tight end. Mockabee ran into the back of Corey Stewart, the left tackle. The formation certainly looks much more conservative. Now Card. Lowry flushes him and throws it into the 1st row. 3rd and goal at the 5. A lot of trouble for Card, and he airmails this one over the goalposts. Good one. Is poised to do the same from 23 yards. Spencer Plorath. It's an 8-point game now.
Hopefully we'll see him back out here soon.
That was 21 yards by Kekahuna. And now Kekahuna catches another pass from. Slide edge for Wisconsin in total yards. 8-point edge on the scoreboard. Bobby Walker is wrestled down.
Showing off at this point. Very talented.
This is 3rd and 1. A big play out of the 2-minute timeout. And they will run the ball. Tommy Walker picks up the 1st down.
And Remember,
Wisconsin content to let the clock run down. They have 2 timeouts. Closing in on 30 seconds left. 3rd and short. Purdue 22. Dupree, first down.
6-7 seconds on that play. Now you really only have time for about 3 or 4 plays.
They do have 1 timeout left. It's first down at the 19. And a throw to the end zone. And a catch falling on the goal line for C.J. Williams. They've got to get up to the line. What will they do? Clock is running. Walker is running. Walker is scoring. Nine seconds left in the half.
And this was the big play, the big catch to get him down there. C.J. Williams working on Nyland Green. And then Tawee Walker, 2nd straight week with his 2nd touchdown.
They goes to make it a 15-point lead, and he does precisely that. 9 seconds left in the half.
That time they didn't. It led to a big completion, which led to the touchdown by Tawee Walker.
The 4th reception of the year for C.J. Williams was an important one. 9
touchdowns down there to go with their explosive touchdown earlier in the game. And, you know, we were talking what a huge drive, a critical drive for Purdue's defense. The way their offense has struggled to get points here, you don't want Wisconsin to go up by 22.
Long time to throw for Locke. Markers down. Ball was heaved out of bounds on the 2nd play of the 3rd quarter.
By each team that will offset. Intentional grounding. Offense number 18. Holding. Defense. Replace 2nd down.
16 carries, Dupree 3. 71 yards for Walker, by the way. Third and 4. And a catch by C.J. Williams. A really important catch at the end of the first half and an important 3rd down.
Opportunities and repetitions. Seems to be getting more comfortable every single game.
Remember that the illegal block pushed them back, so that 7-yard pickup leaves them at 2nd and 18. Kekahuna again, and Kekahuna's got room to run. I got a downfield block from C.J. Williams, and it is a house call for Trench Kekahuna.
Zone there with green grass. Big time explosive touchdown for the Badgers.
Last year, Trench Kekahuna had 4 catches for 64 yards. So far this year, before today, 4 for 42. Today, Kekahuna, now 4 catches for 85, including a 69-yard touchdown grab out before they even took a snap here on their first offensive possession of the 3rd quarter. After a kickoff out of bounds that starts at the 35. Hudson Card finds Jamal Edrin. And he wards off a tackle attempt.
Touchdown.
A good time to remember the advice of John Wooden. Be quick, but don't hurry.
Perfect advice.
Card keeps. Did he cross the line of scrimmage? Doesn't look like it. Threw it to Jerron Tibbs. And Tibbs
last year.
Third and 9. Just nowhere to throw it. Running for his life. Extending the play. He has really extended the play and finally throws it out of bounds. I mean, Hudson Card is doing everything possible. Officially out to the 8. Dupree is in, throwing for the end zone. Hit as he throws and locked to C.J. Williams for a first down.
He's made more and more big-time throws, and he's showing some of that confidence.
He's flushed here. Will make a throw. That's 6 straight completions for Braden Locke and C.J. Williams all the way up to the 45. Badgers 4 for their last 4. They got a tough one here, though.
Pirates are going to have a timeout in Purdue.
Nyland Green.
Dupree's out of the pattern. That's the way they throw, and he caught it, going down to the ground on 3rd and 13 for Wisconsin. Point this week, we've got to do a better job of turning around and locating the ball. Locke look left, goes right for the end zone, and it's Kekahuna doubling up on touchdowns today.
and they've earned the right to celebrate. And just watch this unfold. That's the freshman there, Darian Dupree, getting involved. The tight end, Tucker Ashcraft. He helped seal the edge, and Braden Locke had a clean pocket to go ahead and deliver that throw.
A 98-yard drive, most of the yards by Kekahuna, C.J. Williams, and Darian Dupree. That's to the frustration. Allegro's coming. They picked him up. Jump ball for Jerron Tibbs, and a breakup by Xavier Lucas. As one we're 70 degrees in the 70s and sunny today in Madison, unless you're a punt returner on that side of the field. 10 in a row for Locke. Wow, Dylan Thieneman, a big hit. Iacovelli just got it.
Wisconsin took full advantage of those opportunities, and Purdue just hasn't been able to overcome themselves.
11 in a row. Riley Nowakowski upended at the 45, officially.
You're a basketball guy, though, too. You appreciate it.
From Rockwall, Texas, Braden Locke. And a bullet throw, and Vinny Anthony sticks his foot in the ground and then zigzags through the defense for another first down. A string of scoring on the first drive of 3 straight games ended for Wisconsin today, but they've been scoring a bunch since. Tommy Walker, he may score again. Touchdown number 3 for number 3.
Scored a couple times today. It's all about tackling, man, and he's 5'9", which means his center of gravity is low. Big, thick legs.
This year, in not even half a season at Wisconsin, he has 6, including Brooks. Last play of the third quarter. Devin Mockabee, a first down run. Well, you know.
That's fun.
And it's been a fun day, especially the third quarter. Heave for Hudson Card. A fun day for the Badgers, that is. A rough day for Purdue. Max Lofi with the pass breakup. There is a flag down on the play as Hudson Card was looking for Cam Brown.
Personal foul, illegal chop block, offense number 77 and number 45. The penalties decline. It's 4th down.
Volleyball. A lot to recap, including a triple header of games on the Big Ten Network today. And a pass is complete. Third down and long, Iacovelli. You know, going into today, Cade Iacovelli had the longest.
A lot of success with that scheme.
Going for it on 4th down and 1. Iacovelli runs into a lineman, breaks free, touchdown.
There wasn't a ton of space in there. Actually, backside is where all the resources were. Front side out there to the left side of the offensive line. They found some space.
Oh, that's the longest running play this year for Wisconsin, and it's still Cade Iacovelli.
Team. So I think about how important this game was for Wisconsin, for their own confidence and for their own belief. Really showed a lot of great things to their head coach, Luke Fickell.
Hudson Card is out. Ryan Brown is in the game at quarterback. Jaheim Merriweather with a run for a first down and more. But the ball squirts out right at the end, and it is recovered by Wisconsin. With the recovery.
And when it rains, it pours, man. You finally get a big run for Purdue. You're thinking, okay, let's see if they can string something together here, but hey, that's that's understanding how to take care of the football. Completion percentage is another one I look at because it tells you decision-making and accuracy.
Dylan Jones with another run and ran out of the tackle. Jones still going. Fought off another tackle. Does he have enough oomph to get it to the goal line and in? No. But he said the biggest issue is second-level blocking. You can't just lock up. You got to maintain. Chris Brooks just did that to Spring Jones on the 47-yard run.
JT Seagrave.
A little bit of ground on the first and goal run.
He's doing a good job with the snap count here.
And Jones broke one tackle but again stopped shy of the line of scrimmage.
And Purdue's got to tackle, man. Got to tackle.
I mean, every game is its own ecosystem, and the muffed punt obviously changed the vibe of the game. Matoyer escapes pressure on 3rd and goal, spins and runs and picks up yards, but obviously short of the...
They were relying once again on a transfer quarterback in Tyler Van Dyke. Can Matoyer be the homegrown talent? He said his favorite.
Has some completions on his ledger before today. That was not his first when he threw to Bibber for 6 yards.
Some opportunities. So the context of those 2 frustrating losses with how good you've looked today, they're an interesting team now as the season starts to unfold.
Wisconsin
road environments.
I think the Virginia Tech-Miami game and that wild ending gives you a little bit more clarity on the impressiveness of that win for the Scarlet Knights.
I looking forward for Wisconsin. The psychology of football, man. The psychology of a season, the ups and downs.
Another run for Dylan Jones, and that run by Jones. Ending a 2-game losing streak. Purdue's losing streak now, though, is 4. It's 18 straight wins for Wisconsin against Purdue. Today's 46-point win is their largest margin of victory ever for the Badgers against the Boilermakers.